What's going on, RFL fans? Week 12 here is getting set and ready on Friday night lights. We got the London Bulldogs taking on the London Black Knights in the Battle of London, going on from the castle in beautiful London, England. Get back, get everything you need, get strapped down as we got a game for you guys tonight as we're here in London, England. Rain is coming down, fireworks through the sky. There's nothing better than that for a football game as week 12 is under full swing. And we got the Friday night lights as you got the all black uniforms for the Black Knights, and then for the Bulldogs you got the white with the blue pants. Battle of London. Both teams want to win this game, and it is a big factor to win this game in the standings as the Celtic Tigers are sitting pretty at 9-1 with the Sentinels hot on their tail at 7-3. The Black Knights and the Bulldogs are at 6-4, tied for third in the division. As you take a look at Mike Strongley, the tight end for the Black Knights, he's going to have a hand in it if the Black Knights are going to upset the London Bulldogs tonight, as the Bulldogs have the football on the tee. We're going to get this game underway here in just a very short bit. Everybody put your hand in, put your who you think is going to win this one in the chat. I'll give you guys some time. We haven't done this in 2 weeks, so go ahead. Everybody in chat right now on YouTube, go ahead. Who do you want? You got the Bulldogs or the Black Knights? Go ahead, put your who you think is going to win this one, and we'll get this game kicked off and underway in just a couple seconds as I give you guys some time. All right, you guys have had enough time. Let's get this game underway. The kick is away, and we are getting set for a beautiful the castle in London, England, home of the Black Knights, and it was neat in the end zone, so we'll see. Holden Wolf, the quarterback for the Black Knights, he's coming in with 2,730 passing yards, 16 touchdowns to 5 interceptions. He's also got a completion percentage of 75%. And we'll get this one underway. Holden Wolf will start under center in the single back formation, receiver in motion closer to the line of scrimmage. Holden Wolf dropping back. He's got some time. He's got a fighter underneath. Pass will be caught, and that is going to be it as Faison getting his first reception. As we take a look at the offensive line, Rotowski, McChesney, Pennington, Bartow, and Brown. Then the backs and the receivers, Nance, Drayton, Cloud, Strongley, and Faison. So gain of 5 from Faison on his first reception. So second down and 5 here for Holden Wolf as he drops from under center. He's got the wide open receiver. He's got enough for a first down. That would be DJ Nance with his first reception as you see him marking the first down signal. Just want to thank everybody tuning in on YouTube. We'll get you guys the playoff picture here in a little bit when time allows. But man, this is a big game for both teams as both of them can make a run to the playoffs still. And over the middle, Holden Wolf complete the pass to Faison, and he breaks out of a tackle as Holden Wolf 3 for 3 to start the game. And Faison already up to 27 yards before he was tackled by Ronell Cosby, the free safety playing corner for today for the Bulldogs. Just a beautiful throw from Holden Wolf. Found Faison coming across the middle. Hopefully the Bulldogs have a game plan for that so they can get a stranglehold on that going forward. As Holden Wolf will be under center, it's going to be a handoff, and he is going to be hit and dropped in the backfield as Cloud absolutely went nowhere. Maybe a loss of 2 as Savage. What a name for an outside linebacker coming up and making the play as he just got off the block from the tight end. As he beat Cooper Cody, the tight end from Tennessee. Savage told him to get out of my way. I got to make a tackle, and he did. So loss of 2 on the first run play for the Black Knights. And another run play going up the middle, and that is going to be another no gain as we take a look at the defensive starters. Hoover, Brodeen, and Kaiser making up the defensive line. Linebackers of Ishmael, Bain, Masters, and Savage. I already called Savage's name. Gent, Page, Addison, and Bowen will make up the secondary. 3rd and 12, the first third down for the Black Knights. Holden Wolf out of shotgun, takes the snap. Pocket is clean, but it's collapsing, and he has to fire it. He will. He'll find his receiver, Nance, but will be 2 yards short. And making the sure tackle is Cosby yet again for the Bulldogs. And so the Black Knights will have to settle for a early field goal, as it looked like Nance might have had enough to turn upfield, but give credit to Cosby as he was there ready to make the tackle. And so if you are a head coach, Reed, for the Bulldogs, you got to feel like that was as the kick is no good from Garrett Ivy, who is 13 of 15 coming in on the season, and he is going to be 13 of 16, as that kick had no chance off the leg. You saw it. It was a little, you could have just seen that it wasn't going to make it. And so here we get to see the quarterback, Timmy Merritt, for the London Bulldogs. And he's set up at his own 38-yard line. And he'll start under center in the I formation. It'll be a play action pressure coming up the middle, and Merritt is going to be sacked in the back as Birch coming up and getting the first sack of the ball game, as Merritt had no chance as soon as it was the play action. Birch was in there like a bat out of heck, as nobody on the offensive line for the Bulldogs even knew that he was coming. Beautiful zone blitz, and Merritt had no choice but to just eat it. So the first sack of the ball game goes to the Black Knights. March back for a loss of 10. Merritt play action, but the blitz was picked up beautifully, and Merritt finds a wide open Stanley Whitehead, who gets all that yards back and makes it a 3rd and 1. So a very manageable 3rd down, as a gain of 19 to Whitehead. What a play from the Bulldogs. And finder across the middle is Merritt yet again, and he's got the receiver wide open, Whitehead. And just like that, they are into Black Knights territory, as that's a 1st down. And so the head coach for the London Bulldogs, Jacob Reed. Take a look at your screen, you'll see it. 6-4, not bad. Trying to get the win here to make their playoff hopes a little bit better than what they are. They're currently in the hunt still at 6-4, but a win here will do wonders for that, as the halfback for the first carry of the game goes for a gain of 2 only, as that was Wheaton. And Wheaton will get the handoff yet again. He's going to go up the left side, and he actually gains 5 yards before he is touched, and Cedric Beckham, free safety, with the tackle, setting up a 3rd and 2. Merritt will hand it off yet again, and Wheaton's going to be hit and dropped in the backfield as 3 times. And no, says Lattimore, as he comes up and makes the tackle for a loss of 2, and it sets up a 4th down and 3, as the Bulldogs will have to send on the kicking unit to punt the football away to the Black Knights. Wow, he just got off of that block shed, that he just threw the blockers down to the ground like he was a bag of sand. You take a look at the defense for the Bulldogs, talking it up, wondering what the heck is going on here. And they will actually try the field goal, as Ivy will come out to attempt the field goal. Actually, McLeod, excuse me, he's 23 of 24, and the field goal attempt is no good. So both kickers here early in the first quarter missing a field goal, as it looked like that one had the leg, but he just hooked it at the end, and it's no good, and will set the Black Knights in perfect field position to tack on some points here in the first quarter. Let's take a look at Reed on the sideline. I was wondering what the heck was going on with that kick. So this is where we will see Holden Wolf yet again for his 2nd drive. First drive from him was really good. He got down the field, got into Bulldogs territory, they decided to kick a field goal, but he missed it. It's Holden Wolf taking a shot deep. He's going to got Nance, and he is going to be down inside the 30 at the 26. What a throw. What a pitch and catch for Wolf to Nance. And just like that, the Black Knights are in Bulldogs territory as they are marching down the field. It's first down and 10, but Wolf, what a great error and great lob on the football, getting it to Nance, who comes down with the catch with 3 Bulldog defenders around him. And getting the tackle was Carlos Gent, the corner. First and 10. Ball just a yard short of the red zone. Play action. Wolf's got some time. He's in the zone. He's going to fight it across the middle. Pass is caught. Breaking out of a tackle strongly and getting into the end zone. His 5th receiving touchdown of the season. Mike Strongly, the tight end from Alabama, getting his first house call for 6 as he gets into the crib. He was hit at the 5. And then he wasn't hit again and broke out of the tackle of Cosby. And trying to bring him down was Brandon Bowen, and he just couldn't do it either. And into the end zone goes Mike Strongly as the Black Knights. What an orchestrated drive, surgical from Holden Wolf, as he puts the Black Knights on the board first. And the extra point attempt from Garrett Ivey is through the upright, saying good. 2 plays, 56 yards, 44 seconds. And that was all orchestrated by Holden Wolf as he found DJ Nance for the big reception and then found Mike Strongly, and he did the rest, getting the ball into the end zone. Man, if the Black Knights could score like that, you got to wonder why this team doesn't have a coach. And fielding the football, getting it up to the 31-yard line, number 84, Lecky, the receiver. So we will see what Timmy Merritt can do on this next possession. The first one didn't go as planned, as came up just 3 rushing plays, and that was all she wrote after getting a first down. So first and 10 here with 6:39 left to go in the first quarter. Merritt will hand it off to Wheaton, goes up the middle. He's going to get past the 35 to the 36-yard line, as he's up to 13 rushing yards on 4 attempts. Setting up a 2nd and 4. That was a gain of 6. Merritt driving back, pressure coming, and he's going to be hit and sacked. He'll just have to eat that one up. And getting through, Rashard Patrick, the left outside linebacker for the Black Knights. As you see him doing a little fadeaway jumper for the celebration. Kind of wanted to scream Kobe on that one, but all for naught as Rashard Patrick comes in untouched and sacks Merritt in the backfield, and Merritt just has to eat it. The first 2 sacks of the ball game go to the Black Knights as the defense has come to play. 3rd and 9. Merritt, play action. He's got all sorts of time, but the pocket is starting to collapse around him. He's just got to chuck this one deep. It's a touch pass. He's got the receiver, and it's going to be broken up as he was looking for Whitehead down the sidelines, as the double coverage from the Black Knights was just too much for the Bulldogs on that drive, and they will have to punt it again. So this is the 3 and out, and I don't know if you want to give this ball back to the Black Knights defense, or to the Black Knights offense, as number 24 for the Black Knights, Malik Maxwell, was the one that got his hands in there looking to go for the interception, and the punt is going to hit at the 5 and bounce into the end zone, as Overton was not able to pin the Black Knights deep, so the ball will come out to the 20-yard line. Just want to thank everybody tuning in on YouTube. If you're just tuning in, you missed a very surgical 2-play drive from Holden Wolf on the last drive, as he found DJ Nance and then capped it off with a touchdown pass to Mike Strongly, the tight end. So he gets the ball back here at his own 20-yard line. He's in the zone. Holden Wolf takes the shotgun snap. He fires it. He's got the receiver open, and why not? That's Faison with another reception, as Holden Wolf 7 of 7 for 115 passing yards. Addison coming up and making the tackle, as Wolf threw it, and Faison actually had to go up and snag that one. But still, Wolf is still perfect on this. Is still perfect in the game, and the Black Knights are already up to 114 yards. Holden Wolf in the shotgun formation, play action. Why not? And he's gonna fire it, but oh, he had 2 receivers, but it falls incomplete, as he was looking deep downfield. But all for naught as the Bulldogs breathing a sigh of relief. 2nd and 10. Receiver coming in motion. It's going to be a fake to the jet sweep. And getting the carry for the 3rd time is Cloud. And he gets up to the 41-yard line. So it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Bunch formation out of the single back set. Holden Wolf, 7-step drop, firing across the middle. Nice touch pass. And what a reception. He's still on his feet as that is Paris Badmasi as he gets his first reception. And what a reception it was as he's just bullied his way. Oh man, he jumped over Page and then is just breaking off of tackles after he comes down with it. I say we just petitioned to shorten his name to Bad as he just was a bad man to Page as he just, oh man, did he go up and get that one. He's take a look at Merritt on the sidelines. And you got to feel, it's only the 1st quarter though, still plenty of time left to go. You got to keep fighting if you're the Bulldogs. Holden Wolf dropping back, pressure coming, he jumped over the guy. And he gets in for a sack. That is Cosby for the Bulldogs. And that's the 1st sack for the Bulldogs in tonight's game. As Cloud tried to pick up the blitz. As you take a look, he just hurdled over him. And Ronell Cosby getting in there and getting the sack of his loss of 6. As Holden Wolf had no chance as it came off the blind side. Great defensive play call from Reed, the head coach for the Bulldogs. So it sets up a 2nd and 16. Wolf in the shotgun formation. It's going to be a halfback screen. Can they get it going? They will. He's got blocks downfield. He's got close to the 1st down. He's going to be just a yard or 2 short before he is hit on the play. As Cloud with his first reception goes for a gain of 15, setting up a manageable 3rd and 1. Holden Wolf in the shotgun formation. Blitz coming. He's got to find it. He finds a receiver as Nance with another reception. Is Holden Wolf up to 157 passing yards in the game. And you just got to wonder what the Bulldogs are thinking going forward. They look just shell-shocked at what Holden Wolf is doing. DJ Nance up to 57 receiving yards as well. As he was wide open on the underneath route.
Here we go. 60 out.
And getting enough for the 1st down. So with 1:34 left to go in the 1st quarter inside the RFL red zone in the Black Knights, and another handoff up the middle. A little bit of a trickery trying to get Cloud going as he will only get a gain of 1. He's up to just 7 yards of Savage with another tackle. 2nd and 9, pressure coming. It's a halfback screen. They got to set it up. Oh, but he made a juke when he wasn't supposed to. And just like that, Page coming in and making the tackle on the halfback. That is Jamar Drayton, the 2nd string halfback, trying to get involved here. As he had the wide open room on the right side. It was wide open, but give credit to Page tracking down Drayton. And with Drayton trying to make the juke, Page was right there. So good tackling, great play recognition for Page. It's a strong safety for the Bulldogs, setting up 3rd and 10 with under 15 seconds left to go. Wolf dropped it back, just got to fire underneath. And there is Page yet again. His Cloud will just have to eat it. He does pick up positive yards, but he's going to be 3 yards short of the 1st down. And so we will see Garrett Ivy for his 2nd field goal attempt. As Page playing in the box in the linebacker spot, coming up and making the tackle. Holding Cloud to 3 yards short of the 1st down. That's something you want if you're the Bulldogs. And so we've come to the end of the 1st quarter. The score, the Black Knights, thanks in large part to Mike Strongley, is on top 7-0. Field goal attempt coming up right after this. So we will get the second quarter going with the field goal attempt from Garrett Ivy. Snap is down, kick is on the way, but it's going to be blocked by the Bulldogs. Ball is loose. Can it be picked up? It will, and trying to go back the other way with it as Roland Kaiser picked up the football, but he's going to be tackled at the 24-yard line. But still, that is exactly what the Bulldogs needed to turn the tide. Simon Mulholland coming off the edge, blocking the kick. And Garrett Ivy having a rough start to this one. One miss and now a field goal blocked. And we will see Timmy Merritt for his 3rd possession here in the first half. As the Bulldogs will now be going right to left. Receiver coming in motion, fake to the jet sweep, going to be a handoff going up the middle, and that's Wheaton, the running back for the Bulldogs, picking up a gain of 5, setting up a 2nd down and 5 for the Bulldogs. A yard short of the 30-yard line. Merritt taking the snap, will hand it off as Wheaton trying to go up the middle, and he's going to be hit by number 99, Kelvin Lunsford, the left end, coming in and getting a hit on Wheaton, setting up a 3rd and 2 from the 32-yard line. Merritt, shotgun snap, going to fire across with this receiver coming on the slant route. Pass will be caught as getting his first reception is Lecky, the receiver, as he signals for a 1st down, and just like that, Bulldogs got the drive going. We'll have to see if it continues. They got the 1st down on their very first possession, but then they had to settle and went 3 and out, and they missed the field goal attempt. So we'll have to see if this can springboard them a little bit to at least get something going. Gotta get a little bit of positives going, and then you can tack onto that. Under center is Merritt, receiver coming in motion, fake again, and it's gonna be a handoff to Wheaton, making a spin move. He's still on his feet. He gets past the 45, and he'll be tackled at the 45-yard line. So gain of 7 for the halfback Matt Wheaton. 2nd and 3 from the 45-yard line. Bulldogs going on a drive, but Wheaton's going to be hit and dropped in the backfield. Coming up, number 52, Rashard Patrick, the left outside linebacker, coming out making another play. And this will set up a 3rd down and 4 for the London Bulldogs. Wheaton tried to go. It looked like he had something going on in the middle if he would have just stayed with it. Tried to bounce it out to the right, and that is where Patrick was waiting. He came down and made the tackle. 3rd and 4 from their own 44-yard line. Merritt in the shotgun formation takes the snap. Pocket is clean, and is just going to have to fire it out to the right. Pass will be caught by his receiver yet again, Lecky, as he signals for another 1st down. And the Bulldogs, on the 2 first downs that they've had on this drive, have all been to Lecky. We'll see if that continues going forward, as maybe they've singled in on something that they saw in practice and in scouting this week. Maybe using Lecky when needed, when called upon on the 3rd down conversions. 1st down and 10. Ball is in the Black Knights territory. And getting a handoff, trying to go up the middle, and it is going to be stopped. Biggers coming out, number 59, and laying the lumber on the halfback Matt Wheaton. Be a loss of 1 as Biggers coming through the hole yet again. Can't really see who the London Bulldog offensive lineman was that tried to get a hand on him. Biggers was touched as he came through the hole, but it didn't matter. 2nd and 11. Merritt, shotgun formation, split back. It's going to be out to the running back. Ooh, nice juke. Yeah, he gets some ankles, but is going to be tackled at the 50. That was the backup running back, Brandon Smithson, with his first reception. 3rd and 10. Merritt, empty shotgun formation. Will fire across the middle. Pass is caught by Lecky, trying to get a 1st down, but he's going to be hit and dropped as he will come up a yard short. And getting the tackle for the Black Knights, number 57, Rashawn Shade. Out linebacker making a good play on Lecky as he tried to make some jukes to try to get something going, but it was all for naught. And again, Lecky trying to make the 3rd down conversion. He made the first 2, but this one comes up just a yard short. So the Bulldogs will have to punt the football away, and the punt will be coming from Chandler Overton. Can he pin the Black Knights deep? Punt will go out of bounds at the 15-yard line, so it is inside the 20. And so the Black Knights will have the longest field position, the worst starting field position that they've had in the game. You take a look at Langford Cloud, 4 carries for 7 yards. And to think, he's got 168 carries, 725 yards, 9 rushing touchdowns on the season. Guy's just going absolutely berserk. But here he's only held to 7 yards. We'll have to see if that continues. Holden Wolf taking the shotgun snap, going to fire it. Pass is going to be caught and trying to break it as Faison, but he's just going to be tackled. And coming up is the corner Bowen for the Bulldogs making the tackle. But Faison looking really good to start the first half. Holden Wolf getting the ball out quickly. Then you see Faison right here as he turns his hips, trying to go up. But give credit to Bowen coming and making the tackle. But if Faison would have had it, he would have been gone. That would have been a touchdown. 1st and 10 from their own 31-yard line. Lone Wolf drop it back out of the shotgun set. Pocket is fine, and he's going to find his receiver, Nance. Makes the reception as Wolf up to 190 yards. Absolutely surgically picking his way downfield on the Bulldogs defense. Wolf dropping back. Got to fire it. Pass is going to be caught by Badamasi. He's going to get past midfield into Bulldogs territory down to the 44. As Wolf is up to 204 yards in this game, and we are only in the first half. We still got plenty of time left to go in this one. As Cosby on the tackle, along with 2 other Bulldog defenders. LeSueur is there as well, number 24. Well, to see if this Bulldogs defense can buckle down and get a stop. They are still only down 7, so I give them credit for that. And there goes Cloud through the hole. He's got up to the 36-yard line, the best run of the day for him, and it was a gain of 8, so it just goes to show you as LeSueur had to come up and make the tackle. 2nd and 2, Wolf, shotgun formation, gonna put some touch on it, and he finds his receiver, and it was caught. And Faison yet again with another reception and moves the chains. 1st and 10, ball at the 31-yard line. Wolf, shotgun formation, takes the snap, gonna roll out a little bit, gonna fire underneath. Pass is caught by who else but Faison with another reception, as he is just picking apart anybody that is covering him right now. Gain of 8, setting up a 2nd down and 2. Cloud, the backup running back will get the carry. That's Drayton. Yes, his first handoff goes for 2, and he's got enough for the 1st down. So the car is still down, is still on the drive, and getting the carry is Cloud, and we got a flag probably for a face mask. It is a face mask. Jack Brody, the defensive tackle for the Bulldogs, and that will bring the ball all the way deeper into Bulldogs territory, down to the 10-yard line. So the defense is really going to have to make a stand here. As Wolf in the zone, he will go under center at the 10-yard line. Moves in the pocket, going to fire underneath. Badamazi yet again inside the 5, down to the 3 before he is tackled. Lone Wolf under center, goal line formation here at the 3-yard line. Play action. Does he have enough time to get it off? He will. He'll find Strongly, who's going to get into the end zone for a touchdown. Didn't think if the ball was actually going to cross, but it looked like the hit kind of budged his way into the end zone, so he goes into the crib for the 2nd time, as it's his 2nd house call for 6. Is Strongly getting in there. 2nd touchdown on the 2nd touchdown in the game, and that is number 6 on the season. As you see the ball barely crossing over the goal line. As Garrett Ivey will come on to attempt the extra point. Snap is down, kick is on the way through the uprights right down Broadway, and it's good. Ivey has been perfect on extra points, so it's a 14-0 ball game as the Black Knights on top of the Bulldogs in a London battle. Or the Battle of London is coming to you live from the Castle in London, England. Little Week 12 Relocation Football League action. Shout out again to everybody watching on YouTube. It is Friday night, so you know what that means. It's RFL action. As I know you guys are so used to hearing me on Saturday nights closing out the Saturday slate. But you know what? It was time to give your boy a chance on Fridays, so I give props to Mix and Commish Smitty as well. Thank you guys for allowing me to do this. So we'll see what Timmy Merritt can do. 4:11 left to go in the 2nd quarter. He takes the high snap, is able to corral it, gives it to Wheaton, who's going to get a couple of yards up to the 28-yard line. Gain of 3. There's just been nothing going on these run plays. 2nd and 7 for the Bulldogs. Merritt, shotgun snap, firing across the middle. Pass is going to be caught. Nice juke. He's got some ankles. Getting past the 40 to the 42-yard line. And making the first reception is Merrick, the receiver for the London Bulldogs, as he got some ankles on the way, as that was the longest play for the Bulldogs. We'll see if it gets them going. And so the throw underneath from Merritt to Whitehead gets past the 45 to the 47-yard line. 3 yards short of midfield. 2nd and 4 for the Black Knights, or for the London Bulldogs. And there goes Wheaton through the hole, and he's got enough for the first down into Black Knights territory. And just like that, with coming to the 2-minute warning, the Bulldogs are going on a drive. It's a nice drive at that. You got to cap this one off with some points. So we've come to the 2-minute warning. The Bulldogs are on a drive. We'll see, but the Black Knights are up 14-0.
There we go. Come on, set. 60 or.
So coming out of the 2-minute warning, trips to the top of the formation. You got Merritt in the shotgun, Wheaton to his left. Oh, as he slips in the pocket, he's going to have to get it off. He does, and he finds Merrick. Enough for the first down, getting past the 35 down to the 34. Merritt shotgun split back formation. Takes the snap, drop it back. Pocket is fine. He's just going to have to throw this one out as he was looking for Wheaton coming out of the backfield. As Wheaton goes, looked like he ran into the wall there, and so we'll have to see if he's okay. 2nd and 10. Merritt dropping back out of the shotgun, going to have to fire it. It was a bullet pass, but it just sails over the head of the receiver. So just like that, 2 overthrows, and it's 3rd and 10. Merritt dropping back. It's going to be a halfback screen. Is it going to be set up? But he's going to be tackled. As coming up is Carroll Stevens, the right end. And so the Black Knights will take a timeout. And we will see Graham McLeod coming on for his 2nd attempt. The kick is on the way, and it's going to be no good as the wind playing a factor here on this end of the field. As this is the 2nd kick that has just come up short, as McLeod just didn't get enough height on the football to get it through, and it comes up just maybe a yard short. As the Bulldogs still cannot put anything up on the board, and they give the ball to Holden Wolf with less than 2 minutes left to go and 2 timeouts. This could be a deadly situation for the Bulldogs defense. A minute 18 left to go. Holden Wolf, shotgun formation, draw play to Cloud, trying to go up the middle. He breaks out of a tackle and can't get out of the other one. And coming up, Al Smalls making the tackle for loss. It's going to be a loss of 3, as that's Smalls' first tackle on the day and first tackle for loss. As Cloud broke out of the first tackle, but then there was Smalls there right in perfect position. As soon as Cloud broke out of the tackle, he broke out of Harvey Ishmael, the outside linebacker.
Here we go.
Smalls were there to clean up, as the Black Knights will take a timeout. They got 1 left when we come back right after this.
60 Pittsburgh.
56 by 56. Here we go, D.
1 minute left to go in the 2nd quarter. Wolf, shotgun formation, takes the snap, pressure coming, but it was picked up, and there strongly with his first reception that didn't go for a touchdown, as he picks up a gain of, he's up to 39 yards. That was a gain of 7. Wolf will fire it, but it's going to fall incomplete, and this is probably the first or 2nd time that they're going to have to settle for a punt. I believe the first time they're settling for a punt. And so we will see Quinn Schuler, the punter for the Black Knights, come on to punt the football back to the Bulldogs. As the pass just sailed, that was probably the worst pass that we've seen from Holden Wolf tonight. So 4th and 4, as Schuler will punt the football away. As Lecky is back there, he'll let it bounce, and it goes into the end zone. So the ball will come out to the 25-yard line with 30 seconds left. The Bulldogs have all 3 timeouts. And so Timmy Merritt, can he lead the team downfield and put up some points before the end of the half? The Bulldogs will get the ball to start the 2nd half as well.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here.
1st and 10. Shotgun formation for Merritt. It's going to be a play action. He's going to keep it on the option. He's going to get just a couple of yards, a gain of 3 actually, and they're going to have to hurry it up. But it looks like they're just going to take this one into the locker room. And with 3 timeouts, you got to wonder why that was, that they called an option play there. Merritt dropping back. It was a goal line formation. He's going to have to fire. Almost intercepted, but it falls incomplete as Merritt is looking for 2 receivers over there, but it falls incomplete. Luckily, it wasn't intercepted. I believe that was Malik Maxwell, the strong safety, playing down and almost came up with the interception. And so we've hit the halftime with the score of 14-0. Black Knights on top of the Bulldogs in this Battle of London. Get the second half going as the Black Knights will kick the ball away to the Bulldogs. Lucky fielded 2 yards deep, and he will just take the knee, so the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And this is where we will see Timmy Merritt for his first drive of the second half. Bulldogs definitely need to come up with some changes on offense.
Here we go, set, 18, Gator.
First down and 10 for Timmy Merritt. He goes in shotgun. He's got Wheaton to his left. Taking the snap, drops back. Pocket is fine. He's going to fire over the middle, but pass will fall incomplete. He had the receiver open, but it just sailed over his head. As the Black Knights have only allowed 107 total yards, 67 passing yards. Merritt dropping back. Going to have to fire it, but this one sails over the head. He was looking for Merrick, and he can't complete the pass. And just like that, it's 3rd and 10 for Timmy Merritt, and this is something that the Bulldogs don't want to see to start the second half. Is a 3-and-out. Merritt dropping back. Pocket is fine. He fires it. He's got his receiver. Pass is caught. Breaking out of a tackle, getting passed up to midfield. So the first reception to Thomas McDonald, the tight end. And what a gain it was as McDonald getting open, as Patrick was there in coverage, but just couldn't keep up with the tight end. Just a little bit faster, and having to make the tackles McNutt to push McDonald out of bounds. So Merritt with a nice throw, nice pitch and catch to his tight end. 1st and 10 now at midfield. Merritt will hand it off to Wheaton, going up the middle. He breaks out of a tackle, still on his feet, and he's going to get down to the 42. That will be a gain of 7 before Lunsford with the tackle. 2nd and 3. Merritt read option. He's going to go just enough for the first down before Patrick coming up and making the tackle. As Merritt two rushing attempts for 8 yards, but still the chains move. So 1st down and 10. Gaining the handoff is Wheaton. He goes up the right side and is going to be hit by Patrick and Birch. As he only gains 1. 2nd and 9. Another handoff to Wheaton going up the middle. He's going to take a body with him. That's that's Biggers. As Biggers didn't want. That wasn't a ride. That was for free. That's for sure. So 3rd down and 2. Merritt, can he convert on 3rd down? He's got his receiver, but he has to be backed up because he has to come and make just a horrible throw from Merritt. That got Lucky in all sorts of trouble. And coming up and making the tackle, Rashard McNutt. Just a poor throw from Merritt, as Lucky, who was close to the first down marker, but as soon as he had to try to corral that catch and that throw, it just put everything out of whack. So coming up and having to make the field goal is Graham McLeod. He already missed 1 this way. We'll see. The kick is up and through the uprights, and this is the first field goal attempt that has been made on this side of the football field. And so McLeod tacks on 3 points, so the Bulldogs will not get shut out in this game. And they tack on 3 as they draw a little bit closer. Still down though. It's 14-3. And so they kick the football away, and returning it will be Jamar Drayton as he brings it up to the 32-yard line. So we will see Holden Wolf for his first possession of the second half. And what a first half he had, just picking apart surgically the Bulldogs defense. We'll see if Jacob Reed has made any changes to the Bulldogs defense in the second half going forward. 1st down and 10 for Wolf. He's going to start under center. Receiver coming in motion, and that's Nance, who's got the carry on the end around, and he will get close to the 40. We dropped at the 40. And having to make the tackle, Kasim Addison, the free safety. Setting up a 2nd down and 2. Receiver coming in motion yet again. It's going to be a fake, but it's going to be to the running back Cloud, who's got a little bit of ankles going, but it's going to be at the 41. So just inches short of the first down marker. Holden Wolf will go under center on this 3rd and inches play. It's going to be a handoff to Cloud, trying to go up the middle, but the defense for the Bulldogs will fight it off and drop him for a loss. And getting in there, Harvey Hoover getting the tackle for a loss on Cloud, as there are 2 guys just waiting for him. Look at number 55. That's the middle linebacker, Duncan Bain, as he stared at him too. He stared him down when he hit him. I wonder if Tor Armstrong, if that counts as a dead man when you push somebody back like that and then stare over him.
Let's do this.
I know you'll let me know in chat. So first down and 10 with 9:16 left to go. Matt Wheaton, you take a look, 14 rushes for 52 yards, 3.7 yards per carry
50, plant.
in the game today. He's coming in with 203 carries, 108 yards, 3 touchdowns. He's averaging 4 yards per carry, so he's right on pace as Merritt will find who else but Lecky underneath and getting the ball up to the 29-yard line, setting up a second down and 1. Lecky has been the go-to receiver for Timmy Merritt. Merritt sending a receiver in motion. That is Lecky closer to the line of scrimmage. He's got to fire it to Lecky. He's got enough for the first down, getting up to the 34-yard line before he's going to be hit and dropped. First down and 10 for the Bulldogs as Merritt looking good to start this drive. Dropping back, 7-step drop, going to have to fire underneath. Pass is caught, and that would be the first reception on the afternoon to the fullback Pierman. And it goes for a gain of 6, so great use of the fullback. Second and 4. Merritt slips out of his backdrop, and he's just got to fire it. He's got the receiver wide open. That was Whitehead who makes the reception. He's up to 4 receptions now on the night. And so Wheaton with another carry trucks over a defender. As Stevens was the dead man on that interaction with Wheaton. And Wheaton only got a gain of 3. Second and 7. Merritt dropping back. Pocket is fine. He's going to have to fire it underneath. Pass will be caught. Let's see where they mark him out. They're going to say it was no gain. So 3rd and 7 for Merritt and the Bulldogs offense. Merritt dropping back, looking around. He fires it, but it's going to fall incomplete. 16 of 24 for 136 yards. Is the quarterback for the Bulldogs, Timmy Merritt. So that one probably got to reiterate to everybody that it is raining out there, so the ball may be a little slippery. So that could be why Merritt is having some struggles with these passes. So the punt will come, and fielding it will be Langford Cloud, but it goes out of bounds at the 2-yard line. So give credit to Overton pinning the Black Knights deep in their own side of the field. So Holden Wolf coming out. He's 20-22, only 2 incompletions on the night, 238 passing yards and 2 touchdowns, both of them to the tight end, Mike Strongly. Cloud getting the handoff, who's going to get past the 5, close to the 10, and be marked down at the 10 before he's going to be tackled on the play by Kaiser. 2nd and 2 for Holden Wolf on the Black Knights offense. Taking the snap, going to be a handoff to Cloud, who makes a nice juke, got ankles, and he's got enough for the first down up to the 14. And it's Cloud getting going, and that's something that the Bulldogs defense does not want to see happen. First down and 10. Handoff to Cloud yet again, who's got ankles again, and he's still going on his... And he's going to be past the 20 to the 21. As it looks like Cloud got a little pep in his step here in the second half. 2nd and 3. Holden Wolf dropping back. Blitz coming, but it's picked up. Oh, he gets off of it. He shrugs, and he's going to be hit. Dead man is Holden Wolf. And coming up, Shane Masters with his 3rd tackle. And boy, oh boy, if you want to talk about somebody that having an underrated season, not getting talked about, that's tackle. That's going to be sack number 2 on the season for Masters. As he came in with 69 tackles, 9 tackles for loss. And so with the 3 that he has, he's up to 72 tackles.
Here we go. 70, Indy.
Setting up a 3rd and 13. Holden Wolf deep in his own territory at his own 11. Drops back out of shotgun formation. Pressure coming. He's just got to fight her underneath. Pass is caught by Cloud, and he's not going to go anywhere. That was a gain of only 2. So it's going to set up a 4th down, and coming on to punt the football away will be Quinn Schuler from his own 2-yard line. Will punt the ball, and look at that, all the way back inside the 25. And there it was returned and brought up to the 40-yard line from Lecky. So Timmy Merritt set up with some Some good field position, probably the best that he's had since the missed field goal from the Black Knights early in the first quarter.
Come on, set. 15, Lonnie.
First down and 10 from his own 40-yard line, trips to the top of the formation, or excuse me, empty set formation. As Merritt alone in the backfield takes the snap, drops back at a fire wide open receiver. Going to be caught at around the 40-yard line with his second catch on the night. That is Thomas McDonald. So the tight end getting used here early in the second half. So with 2:20 left to go, the Bulldogs marching down the field as they are inside Black Knights territory. Just a good play. It was a curl route, and he sat down right in the coverage as there was nobody for the Black Knights around him, and they all had to converge, make sure he doesn't turn upfield. So the Bulldogs up to 199 total yards. Merritt under center, going to be a handoff to Wheaton, who's going to go through the hole, and we'll get down to the 43-yard line, pick up of 2. 2nd and 8 for Merritt. He's in the shotgun formation. He's going to Wheaton to his left, trips to the top of the screen. It's going to be a halfback screen, and Merritt's just going to have to chuck this one into the ground. Ball's incomplete. Good pressure from the Black Knights defensive line to get in there. 3rd and 8 for Timmy Merritt. Dropping back. He's going to fire it, and it's going to almost be intercepted, but they're going to bat the football away as Richie Rivers, the corner, got his hands in there to just bat the football down. So 4th down and 8 for the Bulldogs. As Merritt, it would have been better if he would have just led his receiver. Or excuse me, that was McNutt, the corner, getting his hand in there. The way he bent down, it looked like a 20 instead of an 8. So 4th down and 8, and the punt will have to come from Overton. Can he pin the Black Knights in deep in their territory again? It'd be inside the 20, but it's going to be at the 16-yard line. So that's where Holden Wolf will be. Not as backed up as he was last time at his own 2, so he's got plenty of room. As you take a look at Langford Cloud and his season stats.
Mike, 56, right there, 56.
14-3 is the score. Black Knights on top of the Bulldogs here at the Castle in London, England. London, England. I had to think about his Nance getting some ankles. He's got a first down, and he's still on his feet. He's going to be knocked out at the 36-yard line. They have been doing this play a lot here late in the second half. Excuse me, in the third quarter, not late in the second half. In the third quarter, they've been working this play in, and normally they fake this and would go to the halfback, but here they got the perfect defensive play call to run this play and give it to the receiver, Nance, as he gets a little shifty as well. So maybe the London Black Knights might want to see about trying to send a Nance at halfback with those kind of moves that he's got. And Cloud trying to go up the middle as we come inside the last 15 seconds of the third quarter. He got a gain of 2 before Shade Masters getting his 4th tackle on the night. 2nd and 8. This will be the last play of the third quarter. Jumping over the block yet again. That's the second time that the London Bulldogs defense has done that, as LeSueur coming in from his strong safety spot. You take a look, Cloud yet again it's not like he's whiffing on the trying to get the blitz and pick it up. It's just these defenders are jumping over him. And we've come to the end of the third quarter with the Black Knights. They haven't scored in the third quarter, but they're still up 14-3, and they got the football. We'll be back right after this at the start of the fourth quarter. So at the start of the fourth quarter, it's going to be 3rd and 12. Holden Wolf driving back, pressure coming. He's going to eat it, and he's going to be a dead man in the backfield as Jake Brodeen coming up and making the sack. It's going to be a 4th and 19. But Holden Wolf, you can't blame anything but the coverage there. You just got to blame yourself. You didn't even get outside the pocket to throw the football away, as that is the coverage sack for the Bulldogs, and it's desperately needed as they will get the football back. They are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination. 4th and 19, and the punt will come from Quinn Schuler as the Bulldogs have held serve on defense for most of the afternoon, for most of the night, and calling for the fair catch is Lecky. So the ball will be at the 29-yard line, and there we will see Timmy Merritt, who's gonna have to turn it on if the Bulldogs are going to have any chance to put some points on the board, as he's just been looking a little shaky. You got to wonder if there's something between the ears here for the Bulldogs quarterback. 1st and 10. Taking the shotgun snap is Merritt. He's got some time. The pocket's starting to collapse around him. He's going to fire it, but he just sails it over the head of the receiver yet again, and it falls incomplete. The receiver, Whitehead, was open, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. Merritt, shotgun formation, but he rolls right into the sack, and he's going to be a dead man as Lunsford getting in there, the left end, doing jumping jacks, as he just disses Timmy Merritt when he's on the ground doing jumping jacks around him. Dude wants to get in a workout, and Merritt was on his back. As Calvin Lunsford, you gotta give credit to Lunsford, but man, Merritt rolled right into it. So 3rd and 16 at their own 23-yard line. Merritt under center, 7-step drop. Gonna have to fire it deep. It's a wobbler, but it's caught by McDonald, and he is inside the Black Knights territory down to the 39-yard line. What a reception for McDonald, able to corral with the looking in the rain and with a wobbling pass from Merritt. As I mean, give credit to Merritt. That was a great throw, as it looked like it was probably a cover too, and he threw it right in between the two safeties. So 1st down and 10 is Lockhart having to make the tackle. 1st and 10, Merritt shotgun empty set formation as he slips, but he still has some time. Pockets starting to collapse, and he's going to be a dead man. He's going to be thrown to the ground like a rag doll, and absolutely getting the sack is Alexander Gomez, as he counts on his hand, as the defensive line for the Black Knights in this rivalry game have really been putting on shows when they've been getting the sacks. Really disrespecting the offensive line for the Bulldogs. As you take a look at Gomez forcing a 9-yard loss. As you take a look, yeah, look at that. He's looking at his hand like, oh my God, what power do I have? I don't know if he has all the rings of Thanos, but boy, oh boy, if he has that, watch out. 2nd and 19, and the pass will fall incomplete as Merritt is just all sorts of shaky. 18 of 30 on the night. 3rd and 19. 3rd and a country mile, and he's just going to chuck it underneath, and that is not going to work. As Wheaton forced out of bounds by Maxwell, the strong safety, and just like that, 4th and 21. Looked like Merritt didn't even want to take a shot downfield, and you got to wonder, he did take that shot to Thomas McDonald to convert a 3rd and long. Why he didn't choose to do it here is, you just got to wonder what's going on. So 4th and 21, and they'll have to punt the football away to Holden Wolf. And at this stage in the game, you got to just start coming up with points. 11:45 left to go. It's still a close ball game, but throughout this game, it just hasn't seemed like the Bulldogs have been in it. As Holden Wolf, 21 of 23, 240 yards. 14-3 is the score. You're watching the RFL on YouTube. Wolf dropping back, play action, going to fire it, pass is going to be caught, and who else but Faison getting another grab and getting the ball up to the 47-yard line. 11:08 left to go in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10, Wolf in the shotgun formation, dropping back. He's got all sorts of time. He's going to chuck it downfield, and why not? It's working, and Badamasi comes up with another grab as he is inside Bulldogs territory down to the 33-yard line. As big man Bad has been just torching the Bulldogs defense. Faison's been doing it. Badamasi's been doing it. Nance has been doing it. Gotta wonder, where's Langford Cloud in all this? But 1st down and 10 from the 33-yard line. Under 11 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter. Holden Wolf under center. Gonna be a play action to Cloud. He's gonna roll out as Wolf, and he's gonna chuck it. Oh, he had the receiver, but it falls incomplete. And I believe that was number 22 for the Bulldogs coming up, Brandon Bowden, who made the deflection. And it looked like he was looking for Nance deep downfield. Pressure coming. He's just got to chuck it underneath, but it falls incomplete, setting up a 3rd down and 10. as the pocket collapsed and Holden Wolf just had to throw that. He had the receiver coming out of the backfield, Cloud, but it falls incomplete. Pressure coming, but it's picked up. Pocket is starting to collapse around Wolf. He's got all sorts of time. He could make a car payment if he wanted to. He could have went to the dealership as well, and it falls incomplete as Badamasi was in double coverage. And oh boy, we're starting to get some chirpiness from the Bulldogs and the Black Knights, as it looks like Bo in the corner has some choice words for Badamasi, but I don't know if I want to anger Badamasi, as he could poster you up at any moment. But the 4th down attempt will come, so the punt will come from Schuler, and the punt goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line. And so Timmy Merritt, who's been struggling all game, will have to go 99 yards if he wants to get a touchdown. And this could smell trouble for the Bulldogs. As Timmy Merritt coming on, you take a look at Whitehead, the receiver for the London Bulldogs. So the ball is just a couple inches above the 1-yard line, but Wolf will hand it, Merritt will hand it off to the fullback, who's going to go up the middle. That's Ashley Denard with his first carry, so it just gets a little bit of breathing space, but not a lot, as he only got a gain of 1, so they're up to the 2-yard line. Wolf, Merritt yet again will hand it off to the fullback, who's got some space. He's got to get enough for the first down. Look at Denard go as he's past the 10 to the 13. And so 2 rushing attempts for 12 yards. And you just gotta wonder, where's Denard been? And coming up and make the tackle, number 45 for the Black Knights. That's Isaac Lockhart, the strong safety. So Merritt dropping back, 7-step drop. Pressure coming in his face. He's good to fire it, but oh boy, what a grab by Whitehead. As he gets enough for the first down, he's take a look at the passing defense for the London Black Knights, only allowing 157 passing yards, and they've been allowing a whole heck of a lot of passing yards in the season, as they are ranked 30th. And so Timmy Merritt, pressure, he fires it. Pass will be caught by Myrick with the reception. So first down and 10, as Myrick has 3 receptions on the night. And there's Merritt yet again, who's going to get it up to Whitehead, who turns upfield, gets enough for the first down, and they are up to the 39-yard line. So Merritt, looks like something has clicked here on this drive with under 8 minutes left to go. Merritt, shotgun snap. He's got some time, going to fire it by Whitehead yet again, who's got enough for the first down, getting past midfield into Black Knights territory. As they hurry it up, 1st and 10. Empty shotgun formation set. Merritt taking the snap, dropping back. Pressure starting to collapse. He's firing it, but it's going to be caught on the sidelines. Great toe tap for McDonald, the tight end, as he's looked really good for a tight end here for the London Bulldogs. He's been used often in the game today. As Merritt fires it, it will be caught by Myrick, but there is a penalty, and it will be a face mask. So the Bulldogs will be gifted beautiful field position after that penalty, and the ball will go all the way to the 13-yard line. So deep inside the Black Knights territory are the Bulldogs for the first time in the game.
On the set. I'm trying to collect.
Merritt, shotgun formation with 6:05 left to go. They need a score here, as it would be a draw play to Wheaton, who's going to get to the 10. We knocked down at the 9 by Birch. Just take a look at the points allowed. The Black Knights coming in with the 21st ranked in allowing points, and today they've only allowed 3. 2nd and 6 for the London Bulldogs. Receiver coming in motion. It's going to be up to Myrick, and he's going to be hit and dropped in the backfield for a loss, as Lunsford would have none of that end around from the receiver, as the trickery for the Bulldogs played nicely by the Black Knights defense. Taking a look at Lunsford beating his man off the line and then getting his hands around Myrick on the end around, and it was just all she wrote. 3rd and 6. Merritt needs to convert this first down. The first down is at the 3-yard line. Merritt dropping back. He's got some time. Going to fire underneath, and Lucky's not even going to get there. He's not even going to get to the 5. He'll be knocked down at the 6. So the defense for the Black Knights came to play as soon as the Bulldogs hit the red zone. A beautiful tackle from the Black Knights as Jason DePepe had to come up and make the play. DePepe and number 20, Richie Rivers, in there on the tackle. So 4th down, and the Bulldogs will go and attempt the field goal. And the field goal almost blocked, and it's through the uprights, and good. Boy, did McLeod get lucky there. And so it's a 14-6 ball game. And this is a huge game for both sides. As take a look at the playoff picture. You see the Black Knights at 6-4, and also at 6-4 are the Bulldogs. So this is a huge game as the kick goes into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go, let's go.
Take a look at Holden Wolf. This is probably the drive where you start to take some time off the clock with 4:08 left to go in the 4th quarter. You're on top by 8. And there goes Cloud. He's got some space. He's going to get past the 25 up to the 27, so only a pickup of 2. Setting up a 2nd down and 8 with 3:33 left to go. The Bulldogs in dire need of a stop. Getting almost in there for the sack. I believe that was Tyler Keltner getting in there. Trying to get in there. No, Jack Brodeen tried to get in there for the sack. Holden Wolf, 3rd down and 8. Firing it. He's got the receiver, but he's going to be broken up. What a play as Faison was open and had the reception, but Page, great job to get his paws in there and bat the football away from Faison. Take a look. He beat his man, and then Page just did not give up on the play. It looked like the ball was a little underthrown on Wolf's part. So 4th down is Quinn Schuler coming out to punt the football away. Boy, if you guys wanted a game on Friday night, 14-6. What a defensive battle. And ooh, getting ankles is Lecky, but only a 12 yards per return as he gets the ball up to the 38-yard line. So this is where we will see Timmy Merritt, who had marched the Bulldogs downfield before they had to settle for a field goal as they hit the red zone. So we'll see what Merritt can do on this drive. 3:14 left to go. Bulldogs low snap, but it's corralled and getting enough up to the 40 to the 39. Or mark him at the 39. I thought he got past the 40. So only a pickup of 2 for the running back, Wheaton. Empty set shotgun formation for Merritt. He takes the snap. He's looking downfield. He's got a fighter underneath. Passes caught by McDonald. He's going to get past midfield to the 48-yard lines where they will mark him down. Coming up and making the sure tackle is Rivers. 1st and 10, and we've hit the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to go. 8-point ball game, but the Bulldogs have the ball and marching downfield. We're back.
15 line. I'm going to run you over. 5.
Coming out of the 2-minute warning, Merritt drops back. He's just got to fire this and throw this one away as nobody was open.
Here we go.
So 1:57 left to go. It's a 2nd down and 10 from the Black Knights 48-yard line. Merritt, shotgun formation. He got fired. Pass is going to be caught by the receiver, Whitehead, who's going to be just a yard short of the 1st down. So 3rd and 1. Merritt needs to convert here. Pressure coming. He's going to fire over the middle. Pass is going to be caught by Myrick, who's going to get to the 30, a little bit short. They're marking him at the 31. 1st and 10. No huddle for Merritt, but they have all 3 timeouts. Pocket starting to collapse. He just needs to do something with it, but he's going to be a dead man in the backfield. Why not? It's happened all game. Lunsford getting another sack, and they're still not calling a timeout. 2nd and 18. Merritt has all sorts of time yet again and fires it, but it falls incomplete as now it looks like that sack has really gotten to Merritt. 3rd and 18 with 47 seconds left to go. Merritt dropping back, firing it, but it's going to be intercepted by the Black Knights. Going back the other way is Rivers, as he was going to be hit at the 28-yard line. Poor throw for Merritt. Probably should have looked elsewhere, but instead he decided to throw it to the receiver, but standing in the way was Rivers. as you had underneath and over the top coverage. Just beautiful coverage there, as Merritt was looking for the tight end, Ben Hartman. So the first turnover of the game goes to Merritt. Here you take a look at Holden Wolf, who started 238 yards, but since has been held to just 34. So the defenses has come to play in this one. Holden Wolf will hand it off to Cloud, who's going to be hit in the backfield. And the first time out for the Bulldogs. Second and 12, loss of 2 on the last play from Cloud. 39 seconds left to go. Another handoff to Cloud, trying to go up the right side. He'll be hit and dropped in a timeout coming from the Bulldogs. And they got 1 left. We'll be back with the third down play right after this. 35 seconds as LeSueur come up and made the tackle. 3rd and 12, Holden Wolf will hand it off to Cloud, trying to go up the left side, and he'll be hit in the backfield, and that's the final timeout taken by the Bulldogs, as they have no timeouts left to go, left in the 4th quarter. So with 31 seconds left to go, Merritt will get the football back. It's just a matter of where. Schuler will punt it. Going to be fielded at the 30-yard line. And Smithson calls for the fair catch, but Merritt will have to travel 70 yards to put points on the board. As you take a look, 28 of 44 for 280 yards and 1 interception. What can he do? 1st and 10, 25 seconds left to go. Merritt starts off in shotgun. Pressure coming. He's going to have to fire underneath, but they're going to have to hurry up now, as the pass was caught by Connell, the receiver. And with a 10-second runoff, this one has to go the length of the field. And Merritt throws it underneath, and with 2 seconds left, falls incomplete. This one has to go as far as Merritt can throw it. Will we see a touchdown in the final 2 seconds? Play clock, or the game clock is at 0, and the pass goes out of bounds as Timmy Merritt just had a struggle all game long. And the Black Knights in the Battle of London come up with the victory, as they will move to the Black Knights will move to 7-4, and the Bulldogs fall to 6-5. And so the Black Knights trying to keep their playoff hopes alive. They're still in the running. As I pull up the playoff picture for you. There you see the Black Knights will now go to 7-4, trying to keep pace with the Riverhogs, Voyagers, Cougars, Huskies, and Sentinels. As it looks like the Celtic Tigers are just running away with the division. And so here's the rest of the Season 5 schedule for Week 12. The next game will be tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, as you got the Celtic Tigers taking on the Monarchs. And then following that game, you got 2 games at 4 p.m. Eastern time. The Shamrocks at the Monarchs, and then you got the Celtic Tigers at the Dreadnoughts. That is a good game at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Then the other 4 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow will be the Armadillos and the Conquistadors. That will get you going on Saturday. But next week, the Black Knights will travel to Austin to take on the Armadillos. Meanwhile, the Bulldogs will be at home to face the Conquistadors. And so, just everything going good. Everything looked good for the Black Knights, and they got the win. Low-scoring game, but the defense was just a little bit better than the defense for the Bulldogs. And so, just want to thank everybody tuning in on YouTube. I've been Jeff Melanishin. See you guys next week. Have a good week, everybody.